Our tale of the tape for this bantamweight scrap. All right, now for the introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the former UFC bantamweight champion, Cody Garbrandt. And now introducing the opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC flyweight champion of the world, Deiveson, Figueiredo!
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
32-1 as an amateur boxer. He's had 9 wins by knockout now as a mixed martial artist. 7 of those have come in the opening round. So you can't sleep on no love in the early going. Cody Garbrandt, he'll sustain a pace over 15 or 25 minutes, but he's a very fast starter. Opponent better watch out for that right hand from Cody here early. Trying to establish the jab early on here. Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now. Overhand right, swing and a miss. Figueiredo gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Gotta shore up the defense here, though. Right on the button.
It's just a really high pace, too. It's a really high striking pace for these two. Nice job blocking that punch.
Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. Oh, big right hook, but a whiff. Well, you know he can stick and move, and in this case, moves and then sticks. A beautiful counter by the better striker in this match.
I mean, think about the eyes that you have to see something coming in your direction, evade it, and then land something as effective as the shot that he just landed. Tremendous.
Well, the right hand has been there at times, not that time. Right hand, yep. Ooh, huge connection there.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement, perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight. You heard him again.
All right, so another nice strike to the thigh, some bruising starting to develop, and that could render his opponent a one-legged fighter here down the line.
And it'll take some time. It'll take some time when you land it there. But trust me, when you can dead that leg with those leg kicks, you can really start to see your opponent having difficulties moving. Right now, we're at step 1.
All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Hands high, hands high. Tried to land the punch, but a swing and miss. Oh, a huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
Man, how about that attack? We talk so much about calf kicks. He has attacked the thigh beautifully, and now some bruising starting to develop.
Bruising starting to show, but I mean, how many of these kicks can you take before it starts to bruise? He is digging his shin into the thigh. He's doing a fantastic job of turning that hip over and bam, landing and landing effective. Now he's back up.
90 seconds now to go in the round. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like... Oh, guillotine, guillotine here.
Oh, that guillotine is officially tight. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Ooh, postures up and now goes with the big strike to the body. Well done there by Garbrandt.
Look at him attacking that guillotine. That guillotine is very tight.
Wow, fantastic submission defense yet again. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Figueiredo. Well, defense doesn't always win championships in MMA, but how about the submission defense tonight, thwarting one attempt after the next?
Yeah, and the fact that he's just constantly under attack tells you he was very prepared for the type of fighter that he was in front of. He knew there would be some submissions coming his way. He was ready to defend them, and he has done that beautifully.
Garbrandt swelling now around that jaw area. We'll see if he can make some adjustments and perhaps defensively raise that guard to prevent any further damage. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Making all these shots count. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. Able to land a looping right.
It was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
Figueiredo gets absolutely tagged by that stiff jab. Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing with volume tonight.
Jab, right hand, body shot, kicks. What a masterful show of different techniques and ability to throw in combination. Another one, hurt. He's hurt bad.
This pace is just absurd, and he has kept it up throughout the fight. Shades of Max Holloway against Calvin Kattar, punches in bunches.
Being there, watching Max Holloway do what he did was super impressive. So to even list this performance alongside that tells you how this guy is fighting tonight.
Nice. Nicely done. Figueiredo gets caught by that straight punch. His defense has abandoned him tonight.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish the game.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in the zone. It feels like at any moment he can end the night of his opponent. But he seems to be having fun, and hey, to each his own, I guess. I'd be rushing out of that octagon.
Yeah, you don't play with your food.
No.
So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He's
going guillotine. You better protect your neck when you fight this guy because he's got the guillotine locked.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission big.
Big shots landed by him now. And now he's got the back. Now inside the closed guard. Figueiredo's going for an arm here.
Arms in deep. Oh, now he's in trouble.
Oh, he's out.
He actually escaped. Look, I gotta stop writing these dudes obituaries, man. I always think they're done. Surprise me. He's gotta be careful here.
Postures up and lands a brutal strike to the head. Garbrandt's in half guard.
Big ground and pound.
Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. Oh, we'll see who has the edge here as they get back to their feet after a pretty engaged battle there on the ground.
And both of these guys should feel pretty satisfied because because they both had their moments, and they both showed true skill on the ground.
Targeting the body with the kick now. Figueiredo's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Sniff that one out as he blocks the kick.
Ooh, head kick lands, and he's hurt. Oh, back and forth we go.
So 97 total strikes have now landed for Deiveson Figueiredo. Well, I got to think, DC, anytime you're above 50% on the connection rate, you got to feel pretty good. 53% the accuracy thus far against Cody No Love Garbrandt. Figueiredo's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling.
I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Oh, nice stick and move there by the former champion, Cody Garbrandt. This might be, DC, the best pure boxer in this bantamweight division. Trying to go to the body now with the kick. That one misses. 20 seconds to go. Well, that one should leave a mark. Outstanding leg kick employed there by Figueiredo. Looks like he's trying to set up a takedown here. There's the attempt.
He's got the single collar tie. Good round.
Hey, stop.
All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
Ready. Ready.
Third and final round here. Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating, working the body, and those shots are going to count. Well, one cut. That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got... Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
There's the kick, it's blocked. And he caught the kick. Hook to the head there by Figueiredo.
Continuing to go to the head.
All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
Oh, these are some impactful knees he is throwing, and I guess until his opponent adjusts, might as well keep throwing them.
He's going to keep going to the well. Why would he change it? His opponent has not been able to figure out these knees.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Went for the inside leg kick. Rips the body there. Well, at this point, hard to blame him for headhunting, right? He has caused some significant swelling upstairs and continues to attack that area to great effect.
Absolutely. I mean, the guy has done a great job recognizing where he had an advantage, where he has an ability to separate himself from his opponent. He's done exactly that, and it shows in his opponent's face with all that swelling.
Big right hook coming, it's blocked. And the takedown attempt, but he does not land it. Well, now that cut in the eye area, Daniel, becoming a major storyline. He's got to be careful.
He's got to be very careful and address it right now before it gets to the point that there's nothing you can do about it.
Figueiredo's blocking well now. Nice job to protect that already damaged nose as he raises the guard. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Oh, and there's that inside leg kick, and just slap yourself. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide. Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 23 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by knockout, Deiveson, Cody Figueiredo!
All right, so Deiveson Figueiredo at his devastating best tonight. He is your winner by knockout.
Not many small guys have this type of power. Deiveson Figueiredo possesses massive power in both his hands and his feet, and once again shows that tonight with a knockout victory.